react to the news that the FDA and, let's be real, RFK Jr. and Donald Trump are limiting access to the COVID-19 vaccines. From what I can read from reporting by the New York Times and all the reporting out there is they're limiting it to people 65 or over, limiting it to people with at least a medical condition that predisposes them to more severe disease, and then to children over a certain age if they talk to their doctors, if the parents talk to their doctors. The big concern is we know COVID-19 vaccines essentially ended the pandemic, right? They limited mortality. They made less people die. And in populations with less vaccination, more people died. We know that was politically motivated. We have the data from around this country, from counties based on political affiliation. We know the vaccines saved lives. RFK Jr. knows this. He believes something else, but he knows in his heart what the data shows. But he's been so anti-vax for so long, and he has to appease the MAHA movement because he's breaking with them on pesticides. Maybe we should get rid of pesticides. We can agree on that, RFK and MAHA. But limiting these vaccines, this is going to cause more deaths. These deaths will be on Donald Trump and RFK Jr.'s heads. They have to take ownership of this because the fewer people that get vaccinated, the more people that are going to get sick and die. And we should be making this more available. This should be a massive campaign to get more people vaccinated, to limit the spread. We know if healthy people who aren't maybe at super high risk of getting more severe disease get vaccinated, they're less like other people in their homes, people in their communities who may be more at risk. We know vaccination is not perfect. Vaccination decreases your likelihood of getting hospitalized or dying, but doesn't eliminate the chance that you could get COVID-19. So even someone at risk who gets vaccinated, they are at risk if a bunch of people around them have COVID and it's just they're swimming in a soup of COVID, like a lot of populations without vaccination. We also know vaccination rates are down for COVID-19 and across the board directly as a result of RFK Jr., of his anti-vaccine rhetoric, his rhetoric that has nothing to do with science. This is completely political. He's appeasing his MAHA base. Donald Trump is letting him do it because he needs that group of people to support him because his support is evaporating. This is a failed administration, a failing administration. They are flailing about trying to keep a grip on their coalition of people who got them in the first place. So I tell you what, people, do your best. I mean, we have to get the word out about this. We have to try to pressure so that the CDC vaccine panel that he reconstituted in his image, so that they don't come out and recommend against it, because that could make it so that insurance companies won't pay for it. I mean, this could be even more of a crisis. But I'm going to urge you to do your best to get vaccinated, to prevent yourself from getting sick, to decrease your chance of long COVID, to decrease your chance of getting someone else sick, to help keep our hospitals from filling up. We're already at a crisis of beds and staffing in hospitals, and the last thing we need is a massive surge of COVID-19 anywhere in this country to make that worse. These guys are making it worse. This action will make it worse, and we have to speak truth to those who are currently in power, and then honestly have to do everything we can to get them out of power, because we cannot have politics making these kind of decisions. So y'all be safe. It's summer, right? We see COVID, still seeing it. We're not in a surge, mostly in the winter months when people are all gathered inside. So do your best if you qualify, or if you can get your vaccine, get it this fall, get it before the winter. Try not to get sick. I'm thinking about you all, and we'll keep coming back here to bring up-to-date information as it unfolds. Have a great day, and heading into my shift.